last week on Lego Time, we discovered we were missing two pieces. Two 1x8 tan coloured pieces. We're currently on bag 8. And they're not in the bag. Now, in the past, I have jumped ahead a few bags and found them in the next few bags. So I think we've actually been missing them for a while, let's say. We've been missing them for a while. Yesterday, I went back through the whole book backwards and checked to see where each one of that type of brick had been placed, and checked it on the Millennium Falcon to make sure I hadn't doubled up or put the wrong colour somewhere or anything like that. Checked it all good. Couldn't find any duplicates, any missing ones, anything like that, so they're all fine. There are a 1x10 version. There's 4 of those in the set, and they're in bags to come. So I was like, oh, maybe I've accidentally put a 10, an 8 where a 10 should be, or whatever, and stuff like that. So I went and checked, and nope, all 4 of those are to be used in the future. So I haven't accidentally put them, and there's only 4, according to the parts number, there's only 4 of those, and there's 57 of the ones we're missing. So I was like, okay, cool. So I then went back from the start to the current position we're in. And it's these little like tan ones there, the little thin ones. There's a reason this is broken off, by the way. So I went back to the start of the book again, and I counted how many we should have used up to this point. Hold on a second.
Hello!
Hello.
Have fun.
Okay, thank you. Right, so where was I? So I went back to the beginning of the book, and I counted every single one we had used so far. And up until the 2 that we're missing, we have used 54. And there's 57 provided apparently in all the Lego. I assume one of those is spare because it's one of the most used parts. So they usually put an extra one in. I also went ahead and I couldn't find it used any point past this point. So I'm guessing one is spare. But yes, we had used 54. The 2 that are missing would come up to 56. It adds up roughly. Fair enough. I then went and counted every single one on the model so far, because I've been through the book twice now, so I know exactly where they are. And I counted 54. And I couldn't see them used anywhere else. Which leads me to the conclusion that they're just missing. Because I then went through every single bag remaining and checked every single brick to see if it wasn't hidden accidentally underneath something, because sometimes they still attach or they get like embedded in other ones or something like that, or maybe it's 2 snapped together that looks like another brick. Nope, they do not exist in any of the bags. So I am definitely 100% missing those 2 bits. But not to worry, because don't worry, you can buy Lego. You can buy it by the brick. You're missing bricks, you can buy them. Hell, you can probably even send off and get them for free. I'm not sure if I could send off and get it free because I got this second hand, but I could definitely buy them. And guess how much they are? I could get 12 of those bricks for about 5p. 5 whole pence. I can get 2, which is what I need, for 1p if I want to. Cool. I went to order them. You have to spend at least £1. So unless I buy £1's worth of Lego from the secondhand marketplace, I can't get those delivered. And that's where I am. That's where I am right now. The reason this is broken off because I was looking underneath it and it fell off. This is the piece we're trying to recreate, but on the opposite side. So it's the last thing we attached, so that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of where I am. I honestly don't know where to go from there. Well, I do know what I'm going to do today. We are going to steal, or borrow, rather. Probably should say borrow. We're going to borrow pieces from somewhere else. So first of all, that's the remaining bag that we're hopefully completing today. That's the piece we need to attach, so I'm going to stick that there. Let me... Hey there, just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Oh my god, I keep having to pick this up because I had to look underneath it. I had to check every single thing. So a little bit of my logic here. There's 2 there, there's 2 there, there's 3 there, there's 3 there. Actually, I think there's 4. No, there's 3 there. There's 1 there, 3 there, and it's mirrored mostly apart from this piece here, which is not on the other side. There's this one in the middle, that one in the middle. There's 2 here. There's 5 in this bit and 5 in that bit. See, I know where every single one is. There's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. There's 2 in the middle here, 2 in the middle there. I know where every single one is now. Going a little bit insane, but we've definitely not used them where we shouldn't have used them. I just don't have that piece. So yes, that's kind of where I am with this. I think you just get spares for free by saying you're missing them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to do a proof of purchase for that. So I'll look into that. But I was just like, oh, I'll go on that marketplace and just see if I can get them delivered because they'll be cheap. They're fairly common. So my plan is I'm going to borrow them from somewhere else, somewhere that isn't going to be touched for a while, because we're currently working on the front bit, and I believe the next bit is going to work on maybe the middle-ish short bit. So I think I can just take 2 from the back here, and it'll be fairly obvious where I've stolen them from, because there's another one underneath it. So there we go. That's my plan. That's the story so far. The other option is to go ask the family member who sold it to us and say, hey, do you have these 2 pieces lying around? Because I'm missing them. I don't think they asked for any order confirmation. Hell, I could request so much Lego that way. I'm gonna steal Declaration of Independence. I did go slightly insane looking at all this Lego and going through the book 3 times. I will say that. I did go slightly insane. Right. Job number 1, I think, is to reattach this, which I broke off. I believe it is... Oh god, I can't remember. Wait, that's not the piece, is it? Oh no, it goes that way. Yeah, sorry. It goes that way. So it goes that way. So it will go under here. There we are. And if it happens that we do find them somewhere in the bag in the future, I will lose my shit because I went through every single remaining bag. Every single one. Going painting now. Can I look after? No, I can't look after Doggo because there's Lego on the floor. He's fine. He's got his toys. He'll be fine. Plus, you gotta have the door closed. Because we gotta get the fuse. We want the fumes to stay. Right. The remaining bag 8. I can't seem to hear myself. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Don't know if my microphone's being weird. So, let's not lose those 2 pieces. Very important. I'm going to be cleaning one day and just find them randomly, aren't I? Okay, I did half build this somewhere. I definitely started building this. Let's get the big pieces out of the way. There it is. That's the piece we're on. So we've done that. We've done that bit. We've got that and that. We didn't put that on top, did we? Yes, we did. Yep. And here we are. Right. So I want one of those. All of that nonsense just for 2 pieces. Stick that on there. Another one like that. And one like so. And the other one goes there. Hey, that's them used. Look at that. All done. Oh, I might have bent a few pages while I was rifling through this several times. Great. Oh, yes. Lovely. Lovely. Maple, bourbon, pecan. Latte. Gorgeous. My Americano's still nice and warm, too. Okay, right. We need one of you. Flip her over. We need a 3 by 1 light grey. Need one of those at least. Need 2 of those, I think, actually. Need one of those. Ah, there we are. What's going on there? There. Oh god, that's the wrong wing. Wrong wing, Paul. You want the other angle. That one. Like that. You're waiting for Fallout 4 to reinstall. Oh, Joe. You gonna mod it? Have you actually started Starfield? Have you tried Starfield? I'd say Starfield's definitely worth a go. It's definitely kept me busy. Just the flying around and killing things, stealing ships, board it like forcibly. The another thing that's really weird is like you can board any ship. Like you take out their engine and you can just dock with it. Now, from a security point of view, that is terrible. Why is that a thing? Why can't I lock out all other people from boarding me? Why isn't there like a passcode for or keys to a ship? As soon as I kill everyone, I can steal their ships. It's like it's a little bit. I reckon there should be some sort of way of locking because no one can steal my ship. I did get onto a ship yesterday, right? This was interesting, really weird because I wasn't really sure what was going on at first. So I got on. I boarded a ship in Starfield. It was on the ground. It landed next to my ship, and they started shooting me. So they were bad guys. So I killed all the ones that were coming after me. And I was like, oh, fine, I can just board their ship, steal their stuff. I don't actually want a new ship. Their ship wasn't very, wasn't what I wanted. Wasn't anything I wanted to keep. But I got on the ship. My companion did not get on the ship with me. And then a loading screen happened. And I was like, huh. I was already on the ship at this point, so it already loaded to get me onto the ship. And then, so I stepped forward and then it just went, loading. I'm like, huh, that's weird. And I saw people moving inside the ship. So I was like, oh, I gotta kill these guys now. Great, cool, okay. So I killed everyone in the middle section and then I went up to the cockpit. And the captain was there, sat in the chair, flying the ship. We had taken off. They had kidnapped me. So I had the only choice I had there was I had to kill them, take their ship, and I had to steal it because my ship was back on the planet. There's nothing I could do. I had to steal their ship. They literally forced me to commit even further crimes. And it's a good job I could fly the ship, because sometimes you get on the ship and it's like, oh, you're not high enough skill level to fly this ship. So if that had happened, I would literally be stranded in space with dead bodies, unable to get home. Because I couldn't get back, I couldn't land it. I think I could fast travel in that situation. I think that's kind of what would happen. But it's like, I didn't know they could take off while I was on the ship. Yes. So I've got to be careful next time. If you're in space, you're docked with it, so it's fine. But I walked to it on the planet, so my ship was a good 500 meters away. Oh, where's this brick I'm looking for? Looking for an angled upsy downy. Absolutely chaotic shenanigans. Yep. It's quite fun as a game in that sense. The whole ship battles in space and boarding ships is good. I haven't really done many missions because I'm not really that interested in them. They're alright. They give you some cool cinematic stuff. They give you some cool backstory. The reason Earth is the way it is because I think they said the atmosphere was leaking. I think that's what they said. I was like, okay, cool. Is that something that can happen? Right, where the hell is this piece? Not again. Don't do this to me again. We've only just started. Come on. Right, we're looking for a dark grey brick. Dark grey brick. So it's bigger than these. Let's get those off to the side so they're not distracting me. Oh my god, we're actually missing this brick. You haven't. So, Joe, you've not been able to steal any ships. Ah, there's the brick. There we are. It was in the spares pot. You've not been able to steal any ships, you say. So there is a couple of situations where you can't steal ships. One, if it's a bounty hunter coming after you, I found I don't have permission to steal a ship. If it's a Class B and I'm only rated for flying Class A's or C's and I'm only rated for Class B's, you need to up your pilot skill so it won't let you sit down. And also, if one person is still left alive, you cannot sit in the pilot's seat. Other than that, oh yeah, and derelict one. So if it says it's derelict, you cannot repair it. You have to just loot it and leave. But other than that, you should be able to just steal all the ships. I had real trouble when I was on stream trying to steal a ship. I think early game they don't want you to steal too many ships, they make it a little bit harder. Maybe they want you to build ships. You also can't start a ship from scratch. You have to steal a ship, add it to your list of ships, and then modify it and delete everything if you want to build from scratch, which is very odd. I don't know why there isn't just a add new ship option. Right. So we need a black peg. Black peg. Black peg. Black peg. Done there. We need a flat 3. Here we are. If Starfield was working with OBS better, I would stream it more. But the actual difference between the quality of the game and the stream itself when running OBS and Starfield alongside each other versus what I've seen while playing it myself is shockingly different. Like, it actually works really well when it's just the game. It works really well. It's still not great. There's still some performance issues and whatnot. But compared to when it's running on stream, like, there's no difference. There's no comparison. It's insane how much different it is. Right, what's going on here? I need to get a flat, please. Should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Big save OBS bricks. Yeah, and I don't know why. Because I've not really had that with other games. The only thing I can think, so OBS when it's rendering, like right now, when it's doing this stuff, it's using obviously the render cores, the render function. Of the GPU encode the video encode stuff is using that, and that, at the moment it's using 70% of that, which equates to about half the actual. Well, there's 3D, so it says it's using 30% of 3D, which I would say is 30% of the GPU. Starfield uses a lot of the GPU, a lot. So it's that balance. Like when I dropped it to 30 FPS, it significantly improved. If I dropped it down again to only do 720, because obviously I'm rendering in 1080, and then Twitch gets 720, but my local recording is 1080. That's the other thing, is because I'm recording at the same as well. I'm not sure if that's adding to the pressure. It probably is a little bit, isn't it? But because I'm recording and technically encoding at the same resolution, I'm just then downscaling it for Twitch. Whether that's like doubling up on the... I did turn recording off at one point and didn't make a difference during my test streams. So yeah, it is interesting. I don't know if the game is using some encoding stuff when it shouldn't, or if it's just really taxing on the GPU. Right, this is the other side. We need to now get that on there. On that side. Again, I'm not doing this on camera because it's too awkward. Yeah, boy. Cool. Okay. Step 575. page 238. What are we building now, do you think? I haven't got a clue. Right, we need this guy. These three. So Joe, you're doing crowd control with Fallout 4? That's going to be interesting. Just for the charity. When's that stream happening? I do like some crowd control. Crowd control is really good fun. Today or tomorrow? I'm trying. My save got weird, so I have to start over. 2 p.m. today. Cool. Cool. I shall stop by. Is there any way you could mod, use control, console commands or anything to get you some equipment and get you partway through to where you used to be, just so that you're not at the start? If that's not, if you want to do that, try and get a bit further in the game so there's more content and stuff. I don't know. Sure, you can actually find save files online, can't you? Loads of people put their save files online, and you can just say, "Hey, it's at this stage." Starting the game would be interesting. Yeah, I do like the start. To be fair, Fallout 4's start of game, I really like that whole. We're in this. 'Cause it's before. They showed us before the bombs went off. Obviously, it was just a really good. This is your little town and whatnot. It's cool to see how it was before the bombs went off, and then obviously you've got that bit where you're going down into the into the vault and the bomb goes off in front of your face. Very cinematic. I did like that. I really enjoyed Fallout 4, although I think I got too bogged down with the whole settlement thing, and I did that. This was before streaming days, obviously. So I got really. I did that thing where I basically searched every single part of the map and started to get just bored and overburdened with so many quests and if I go here, I've got to look at this thing, and then it's there's another quest for me to do. Great. And I was methodically making my way down the map, sort of across. So I didn't do the bottom third of the map before I got bored. I got to the bit where I found my son. No spoilers, although it's an old game, so I'm sure people know. But and then I was just right, that's me done for now. I'm bored of this. Got all the DLCs. I really liked it, and I made one hell of an awesome settlement. I basically made in Sanctuary, above all the houses. So I built up from a house. I built a flying settlement, so there was just huge structures that was held up by the houses, even though they weren't. So it was all high up, and there were walkways between them. And it had a bar and nightclub. It's great. The tree in the middle of the little road. I guess it's the turnaround. Build a little treehouse on that. That's all on. Is that on my? I'll be on my other Xbox. It's a shame I can't get the save on the PC. It really is a shame. What am I doing here? What's going on? That finished? That's not finished. Where's this going? Oh, underneath! Like, where the hell is this pointing to? It's under there. Gotcha. Yeah, if I was able to get the save off my Xbox, because I don't think it's cloud save and sharing enabled with the PC. So even if I installed it from the Xbox app here, I don't think it would have my save. Same with Red Dead Redemption, that's lost, that's gone. Unless I get the Xbox in here, that's not gonna happen. But I'd love to show it off at some point. Maybe I can get the Xbox in here. Oh, I suppose I could try and cloud remote play it on the Xbox. That's a thing. Stream it to my computer while I'm streaming. It's why I never got further than into Fallout 4. Too much to do. There was a lot to do. It was great. I loved it. But it was before I realised what my brain likes in those games. I'm trying to avoid that in Starfield. I'm basically just like, if I collect all the quests, I'll then just go and do what my brain wants to do, rather than saying, well, I might as well not leave this star system until I've done everything in it. That's my mentality in those games, is I won't leave this settlement until I've completed every quest. I won't leave this area of the map until I've picked up every quest at least. You know, I'm going to do them in order. Well, you don't need to, games. Just do whatever you want. It's also why I stopped playing The Witcher 3. Now there's a game I need to actually finish. It's also why I kind of stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I went on a mission to get the ultimate satchels, which is unlimited in size, because I was getting so annoyed walking in somewhere and it goes, I can't pick that up. It's like, no, I must collect every item. How dare you? Do you not understand? I need to pick up every single thing. The game is not complete until I own every single thing that's pickupable. So that's how my brain worked. So I had to get the satchel, and that killing all those animals is one hell of a mission. Oh my god. It's fun. I liked the hunting in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it took so long. And then that just burnt me out. That burnt me out so much. Again, this is why Breath of the Wild, I had to stop and come back and play it on stream after 2 years, because I was literally checking everything out, wasn't I? It's just one of the things I do. Never got into settlements. You did try. I mean, I like building and crafting though. Either cloud streaming has never worked super well for me. Always a little choppy. Oh yeah, it would be great, but I could at least show you what I've got. You met Nick Valentine, and that's it. But you get to meet him later as well. Good guy. Good old Nick. Starfield's about letting go. I'm playing Starfield as if I'm not in that mentality. Although I am still collecting every single useful thing, and they're mainly like the crafting sort of stuff, like the raw materials, or things like the magnets and then the wires and stuff that you can use for crafting things. But then I'm just too full up, so now I'm making outposts to just dump them in. And I'm getting into that a bit too much, and I need to back the fuck off. I need to stop doing that. just go around killing things. I pick up every weapon off every enemy if it's worth anything. Just to sell, because... But then the problem is you can't sell too much because the vendors don't have a lot of money. So yeah, then you end up just being overburdened with crap. What the hell's going on here? Right, so we've got that. Yeah. Then that comes in here like so. It matches up the top here. Yes. Then we get two of these. And what they go under. Is there meant to be a gap there? Looks like it. Right. Then we've got a long thing that you go there. Cool. You're going there. Awesome. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You go there. Goes there like so. Yeah. And we've got two of these we need. So on the bottom. On the bottom, like so. And then we need to build this contraption, which is a white thing, one of those, a red thing, and a grey rod, and a yellow tube, and then another white thing with a black thing, with another red thing, and another grey thing. Go together, and that sits flush with that. There. And then we've got some orange. That's a nice colour orange, that. She's going to sit there. There. And there. And then we want two dark greys. One to go across to brace that. One to go across to brace that one. And then we got another wing, which is this type of wing. To go here. Yes. And I gotta do that twice. So get over there. Oh, start that again. One of those. Do that one goes on there, like so. on there. I need a small winglet there. Your 50th anniversary is next week. I just hope that I get at least one of my 3 plans sorted. Hey, you don't need to rush plans, it's fine. Did I tell you I've got a stream update on the way? Yeah, to be completed in July 2023. Why are you wrong? I actually have made some pretty good progress on that stream update. All the basic scenes are done. It's all the fancy shit I'm still trying to work out. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna go live with it and then be like, I don't like this anymore. To start again. You go there. You actually need to do something. No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You don't want to. Okay, one of those, and one of those. And that goes on the bottom here. Right. White thing, black thing, red thing, grey thing, yellow thing, white thing, black thing, red thing, grey thing, grey thing. Put them together, stick them on here. Orange. Orange. Another orange. Grey. There we go, another grey. And we have, oh god, I need to find one of those. That one? No. Well, it must. That one. Angles. Right, so we've got 2 of these. Oh. Okay, now we need to get the big boy up here. Big girl. Right, let's do... that. Let's get this out of the way for a second. Oh, God, the more I move this, the more things break off. Right, I needed a yellow thing, didn't I? 4 of these. So let's get those ready. Probably should have done that before I put it on top. Right. 4 of these yellow things. What? Right, so it's saying... I wonder if I could show this on camera. So, we have these two pieces. And it's saying one goes on the back here, and one goes here. So where? Where exactly? So apparently, it goes through these pegs here. So it's on the side and angles up slightly. I getcha. Right, is that why that's there? To stop it angling that way? Okay, that makes sense. And then the yellow one... Two yellow ones go on here. To lock it in place. Okay. That kind of makes sense. A bit of a gap, which is kind of annoying, but I'm guessing that'll be fixed in a minute. I think that's where the cockpit comes out. Yeah. It doesn't have a gap on that side. And then I gotta do the roughly the same on this side. Here. But it's going through those two, apparently. Like so. That seems wrong. Hold on. Oh, no. Has to be that way around. Okay. Or not. Okay. Where's the other one? So what that's done there is it put the bottom bit of that, which is kind of annoying because that's where I stole the two pieces from. Oh, good stuff. Well, that's gonna be fun to sort out. So, on the floor. Oh, I probably should have checked the book to see if there's nothing more we're doing here. Yeah, cool. Okay, now we're building the opposite ends. Gotcha. On the opposites. Cool. Right. So I want one of those. Stick that on there. It's going to be almost identical, but probably mirrored, right? Yeah. Pretty much, by the looks of it. It is exactly the same, but mirrored. Cool. So, Spooky Month. Maybe I should talk about what's happening in Spooky Month. Obviously, Mondays will stay Baldur's Gate because we are still on Act 1. And I'm actually kind of worried on how long it's taking us. I feel like I'm getting somewhere close to the end of Act 1. But it's this whole I'm exploring everywhere problem again. So, Baldur's Gate will remain Mondays. I think pretty much Friday, Thursday, whatever day I'm calling my second stream. That's gonna be entirely spooky games, and I have 3 lined up. Yes, 3. Don't know if they'll span multiple. Yeah, they might span multiple weeks. And then the weekend will remain coffee and Lego because we still need to get through this, and I'm still trying to complete this. Hopefully, by Christmas. If it gets to a point that it's like basically Christmas and we're good, let's say 2 bags off or something like that, I will just do longer streams over the Christmas break to finish off. I think that's going to be the logical thing. Pokemon will continue when I have a spare moment. I was contemplating, like, after this Lego bit to do some Pokemon, but I think maybe next weekend, don't know. But not this weekend. Gotta do some tidying. Gotta do some cleaning. People coming tomorrow. So it's the same setup as before with the white black peg, red, I also need to like get prepared for what to do after October, really. Like, what game am I going to play after Spooky Month, I guess. I feel like Baldur's Gate's going to take us till Christmas minimum. Right? I have that feeling. I wish I could dedicate like 2 weeks to it and just get through it, but I kind of like only doing it occasionally, once a week. The whole forgetting half the mechanics and what my guys can do really plays into the game. Because it would be like a normal D&D campaign where you don't see your friends for a month. You're like, oh yeah, what can my character do again? What was going on? I feel like it's very authentic. That's on there. And I need one of these to go here. It is. Nope. One up there. Cool. Need to do that again. I'm playing at a slower than average pace. Don't tell me that. I'll start speedrunning it. I'm really enjoying like just taking my time and like really thinking about like the battles and the various situations where we get put in. It's like, okay, well, what can I do in this situation? I don't know if that's entertaining to watch me go through that thought process. Hopefully it is, but I am really enjoying, like, not acting instant. I mean, sometimes I just act instantly, but it's a good job there isn't timed. A lot of timed it. There are some timed situations, but you know, like things where I have to think fast, pick a spell or something, and just act. It's a good job that doesn't happen. Very good for my brain to just not have to react instantly with so many options on the table. Because you don't have to do spells, you don't have to kill people. Right. Oh god, that broke off. There. Brown. And you. There. There. How did I do that? Like that, Paul. Okay. Done that. All that's done. I think I'm now on the bottom bit. So white, black, a red, and a grey, and a yellow, and a white, black, a red, grey. Stick them together. What do you get? And then you get a blue. Stick the blue there. Blue there. Blue there. And then I need to get the bracers. One for that. So let's get that in. There it is. Gotcha. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I need these 4. Right, I need to do the same operation again. I might just do this on the floor because it's awkward. Yeah, they go in that corner and they go in that corner. So let me get straight off that. And this one is that way? Yeah. Awesome. And now I get a feeling I'm going to have to bring it up here anyway because all these pieces are going to fit onto it. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. A sip of coffee first. You were introduced to a ridiculous mobile game. In it you play as a mola or a sunfish. Yeah. I know those from Animal Crossing. Your goal is to become the biggest mola, but if they die at like... Oh, they die just instantly. So actual goal is to collect all the ways a sunfish can die. Like the suicidal rabbits. Okay. What are we building here? I wonder. It looks like a wall of something. I need one of these 2 things. It's got like a little nubbin on it. Goes there. I need another one of those. Which goes on top, like so. A black, flat black with a little L shape. Going that way, yep. Flat 2 plate goes on the black. Tall black, double studs on there, and a weird bubbly grey piece. 2 of these, one there, one on top, and we get 2 cones, a cone there and a cone there, another one of you, and now we have one of these with the ridges on, so the ridges the right way, another one of these, brick, and an elbow piece there facing upwards. Okay, so now we have this and this go there. We have 2 with a rail on it and a crate. That to go there. Nope. There. That's already fallen off. Oops. And then we flip her around, and I've got an L shape little seat which goes like so. 2 with a handle and an angled grate. That goes on that way. Yep. And then a black piece comes up here, like so. One of the causes of death is shaking your phone to cause bubbles. And have a bubble hit its eye. Oh my god. It gets so stressed it dies. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, this is it. That's all I was doing. Okay. Oh, these go over the holes. Right, which hole are we going over? So that one. Okay, gotcha. That's how they're doing the holes on either side. Makes sense. I guess I'm going to have at least another one of those. Possibly 2. Possibly 3. No, it looks like it's just another 1. Okay. So on the other side. Oh, almost the same. One like so. I need a flat 2 by 1 flat. There's a 3 by 1. Yeah, 2 by 1. Better be in here. It's not in here. Okay. I mean, that's slightly worrying. But I'm sure I'll find one elsewhere. Let me just double check I'm not going blind. No, it really doesn't exist, does it? Got single flat ones. Ah! Oh. Oh, but you're the wrong colour. Yeah, you're the wrong colour. It's a dark grey. Right, well, we'll find it. We'll find it. That one I'm not too worried about. And I can leave it off because I know where it is. I'll just need to be reminded that if I find one, where to stick it. Lovely coffee. Right, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I then need one of these in here. Bobbly one. That's what I mean by the bobbly ones. Figure of eights, I don't really know what to call them. Double curved. This is exactly the same, but kind of reversed. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? This is offset. And then flip her over, and then, oh, we've got a 3 there. Smooth. Goes like that. We've got that one with the rail again. Great. And it goes like that. And we need the little arm thing again. Yeah, elbow. Oh, break it all off. Very strong connection if it broke all the bricks. I think I've done everything there. That looks about right. So then that one goes right up against that. Okay. Awesome. Gotta build some more. Oh wait, are we missing like 4 of those now? Oh no, these are built differently. Cool. Cool. So, start with one of these. One of those. Then we have a single brick with a double on either side. A cone. Another single. Yep. And a bobbly figure of 8 on the end, sticking out. What was that in there? So on top. I need like a stand first because the light really does shine on it. Let me see. Now that side, so the cone goes on this end, and then we have one with a clip on it. Two of those blacks with double-sided studs. One of those textured ones. A triple stack of the rail. Wait, that's not it. It's right there. 1, 2, 3. So the one with 2 sides goes on the back. So one's like here. Another figure of 8. Bobbles. There he is. Telephone handle, whatever you want to call it, goes on there. Brick goes on top. So then I've got that with a grate on top, like a little peg. I like those ones. One goes there. I gotta do it again. Goes there. There we go. And then flip her over and we get another handle, telephone handle, which is there. That goes on that side. Nice. Bike handlebars. Clip in here. Do they stay like that? No, but they will move in once you put the next piece on. Which is, it's got one of those, and a jagged piece like so. Proper dust catcher, that is really hard to clean. That goes on there, I assume? Yep, and then that goes in like so. And one of these on top. Now I assume that one's going on the back version. Yes, it is. With this on top. There we go. And I assume this last bit is the final one. And that's the end of bag 8 by the looks of it. Yeah, bag 9. Which does the top pieces by the looks of it. Okay. So, stud, one with rails, one with a handle. It is good progress. I mean, so in an effort to try and find the missing pieces, I also went back and looked at a couple of the previous streams and VODs. And it wasn't until I realised that on episode 8 we were still on bag 3 or something. This is like episode 13 now or something. I don't know. Lost track. So yeah, we make a lot of progress now because all the fiddly little pieces. Because the initial bit is really big stuff. So we were getting through quite slowly. What am I sticking there? One of those, yes. Cool. Another one of those. Another one of those. And that bad boy goes on there like so. God, this is very unstable, this one. Now one comes around this side, like so. We'll have... Oh, no! We're missing a piece. We're missing a long piece, the same length as that. Oh, shit. And I don't have one of those in here. Because there's nothing longer than 4 bricks long in here. That's a 6. Did I accidentally put it on one by mistake? Well, at least I know where it's meant to be. It's meant to be... Oh, it might have been attached to a brick. You know what? I will work that one out later. Be easy for me to fix. Don't know why I'm missing so many bricks. Right, so that's now going. So... 2 of these go on there. Yeah, it's not a big of a deal because it's for the position it's in. Facing down. Okay, we're now flipping her over. And we've got a robot arm. The other way around. There we go. We need that on there. There. These two go one on there, one on there. And then this little guy goes on there, and that is every single piece used up. So I'm guessing you're going wait, cool. Yeah, that'll be easy to fix. But where do you actually get? There. Yeah, it won't clip in without that piece. Okay. It will not clip in without a piece. Right, I didn't drop it anywhere, did I? Nope. 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 Okay. Right, well that's the end of bag 8. I guess that's a good place to stop. We're moving on to bag 9. Bag 9 looks like it's dealing with these two top pieces, top plates on top of the front pincy bits, wingy bits, sticky out bits. Don't know what they were called. Yeah, a lot of detail coming in the next one then. The looks of it. And I'll try and figure out where that two pieces. I'm missing 2 pieces. I'm missing a flat piece and I'm missing a 1x6. I'll have to figure that out. But for now, that is that done.